talking breakfast television. Rose Reisman is here, and I just saw you at the Habitat for Humanity Women Build.
We built together, huh?
Woo, it's fun, and now we're enjoying Mexican food together. Well, we're making the right choice.
Right.
Choose it and lose it. And you had Mexican food last night.
Yeah, I was at Frida's last night, and it's a wonderful Mexican restaurant on Eglinton, and that's fine dining. But when we go into the fast food places and we're getting all the wraps and the tortillas and the nachos, that you really have to know how to choose it and lose it there.
Well, we make it ourselves, and in fact, this is what we had for dinner last night.
Did you? It's great. It's great for the kids. It's great for everything.
They love it.
So let's start first at Chipotle. Great chain from the States, just came up here. So first, you know, you see them making it in front of you. It looks so delicious. So here's a burrito, and it looks pretty innocent. I've got chicken in there. I've got rice. I've got beans. I've got guacamole. You can do whatever you want.
It looks healthy.
Cheese, sour cream, fajita vegetables. It looks very healthy. All right. So if you keep eating this, you're going to look like a round burrito because the burrito itself, the tortilla itself, is 300 calories, okay, and 700 milligrams of sodium.
So that's what does it, really.
Right. So this is 1,160 calories, Jen, 53 grams of fat. Now, for you and I, that would be about 3/4 to almost, well, 3/4 of our daily intake. Equivalent, you're going to die going to Taco Bell and getting 11 Fresco soft steak tacos.
Why though?
Exactly. Because here you've got guacamole, sour cream, lots of cheese, lots of beans, lots of rice.
Yes.
Here, this is really like slimmed down, but look at the difference. So be careful. Those look healthy, even though, you know, whole wheat tortillas. Instead, they have something now at Chipotle's, which is great. You're getting a burrito in a bowl.
Okay.
So take away the tortilla. You've got the same stuff, but I laid low on take away the sour cream, not too much guacamole. Just go for the chicken, the cheese, brown rice versus white.
Okay.
This comes in at 600 calories, 20 grams of fat versus 1,100.
All right.
Huge savings.
Huge, huge.
All right.
And just last night, I just ate the fudge too.
It's great, isn't it?
I had it like in a bowl,
because the tortillas add up. So we're still at Chipotle's, and here's what fools everybody. This is a taco order there, and you get 3 in 1 order, okay? It's a soft flour tortilla. So you think versus a crunchy, the soft's going to be better, right?
You would think.
No. This one's got some steak, vegetables, sour cream, guacamole, corn salsa. Now it's small, and yet it's so big. 930 calories for that with 48 grams of fat. Equivalent, you're going to die in calories to 1¼ pounds of a top sirloin steak in calories.
I would rather have that.
Okay, I'd rather have that too. And instead, though, go to the crispy one. So this really is counterintuitive there. I've got steak in here. I've got vegetables. I've got salsa cheese. Again, I eliminated the sour cream, the guacamole. Comes in at 500 calories, 21 grams of fat versus 930.
Wow.
And 48 grams.
Okay.
All right, let's get over now to Taco Del Mar. So these are nachos, and we all love our nachos. So these are pork nachos with cheese, tomato, sour cream, guacamole. Now you're going to be saying oink oink here and start rolling around in the mud if you finish eating that one there, all right? You got 1,150 calories in that nacho dish, which you might split, but you know that's not your whole meal. 56 grams of fat. If you eat that, it's equivalent to 2 pounds of pork chops in terms of calories. Eating that, that's how lean pork chops are. So every time you eat nachos, keep that in mind. Instead, the quesadilla is a better choice with cheese, tomatoes, some chicken in here too, you could ask for. 720 calories versus the 1,150. 35 grams of fat versus 56.
That's what you're going to choose.
That's what you're going to choose.
Right over here. This looks innocent.
Nachos. Looks very innocent, but remember, the nachos are deep fried. Guacamole, healthy fat, not so great for your hips and your belly because lots of calories. So these side order
because it's
chips,
a lot. Because if you're...
Yeah, but you know what? Look, people go through that at a party easily. Actually, it's about half the serving.
Because I might have an avocado every so often, but if you're getting a bunch of avocados in there...
It's too much. So here, this comes in, this little appetizer, Jen, is 740 calories, 44 grams of fat. Wow. Equivalent to 90 Lay's baked potato chips with salsa, which equals almost an entire bag.
I could finish that.
You could finish that. Instead, have the tortilla chips and the tomato salsa coming in at 440 calories, 21 grams of fat, you know, about half of that.
Not bad. No,
and split it. And finally, we're getting the salads. So again, we think salads are healthy. Here's a fish taco salad. Fried fish, not too much of it either. You're kind of a little sparse there. We've got beans, cheese, tomato salsa. This comes in with a ranch dressing at 780 calories for a salad. All right. 48 grams of fat, equivalent to 21 hard taco shells by themselves. All right. Instead, again, counterintuitive, go for for the steak salad with beans, lettuce, chopped tomatoes, sour cream, salsa, ranch dressing, 530 calories, 23 grams of fat. Now you notice this wilted a little bit here, but they're made in these tortilla shells. Don't let that fool you. Those are deep fried.
Okay, so maybe even if you can, not eat that shell.
Absolutely. Ask them to put it in a bowl instead.
Or treat that as a bowl.
Right. So remember, when you're going and you're seeing them rolling all the stuff in front of you, it looks so healthy, but every time you say, sure, I'll take guacamole, sure, some sour cream, sure, some cheese.
Throw that on too.
Throw that in. 100 calories, 100 calories. No, it adds up. So you want to minimize your sour cream, your cheeses, your guacamole. The meats are fine. All the vegetables are fine, but keep away from those high-fat foods.
Just be smart about it when you're ordering. Okay, so I just want to mention to people that they can follow you on Twitter at Rose Reisman. Your book, Choose It and Lose It, but you have a new book coming out.
Yeah, in about a month. The Best of Rose Reisman.
We're waiting for it,
Excited.
Rose. Thank you so much. We're heading into you, Kev.